Hey everyone, Master Vrago here, and today we're going to be going over some dirty spots and angles on the map Border. Alright, so before we begin with the dirty spots and angles, the one thing I do want to point out is that the speakers that are constantly going off outside, if you take a look up here, put one shot into those speakers, it will quiet them for the rest of the round. So you can hear it go and it'll gargle for a little bit and then it'll cut out completely. So we're going to start by going over some spots on attack, and we're going to start by saying that the objective is going to be in tellers or bathroom, or if it's bomb, both. And what you can do is you can come up here, and if you take a look here, right on the edge of the rug, and you put a shot down, you can see right there into the toilets, which is commonly going to be a spot for defenders, as well as the shower stall itself, which is right here. So you get that shot there into the shower stall, and of course the toilets. So those are two very common spots for defenders to be hiding. Of course you can open up this entire floor here if you need to, and of course if you have the bomb planted, a good spot to have somebody is waiting up here if the bomb's planted in bathroom to watch for someone coming through that doorway. Also, if you're going to be attacking tellers, this entire floor can open up as well. So another common spot is going to be back here behind this desk. There's usually almost always somebody there. Of course, if you can't get the hatch open for whatever reason, another common spot is going to be right here in this corner, and of course right back here in that corner. Now, if we're going to be attacking downstairs in workshop and server room and ventilation, you're going to have some common spots back here for defenders. They'll be hiding back there. And of course back over here. So you get line of sight there, so some more common hiding spots behind here. And then of course on top of these servers, on top of that desk there in between the servers is where somebody also is usually hiding as well. And then of course behind this desk here, you'll usually have a defender hiding back here. So these are some good holes if you're running a buck or a sledge and you're going to be attacking the first floor. These are some spots where you're going to want to come open up. Now if you do have a defender here hiding in break room, which is a common spot for rumors to be, a good way to clear them out. So you can open up here. Now we're going to move on down to the first floor and some different spots down here that we can make if we're going to be attacking tellers. You can come up this wall here, get a line of sight there into the objectives. Most of those walls, of course, are going to be reinforced. This desk, of course, is penetrable, so you can make some holes there and actually look through the windows through these holes. You can see there, this is where you can stop Bandit from putting the charges down on that wall. A common spot for defenders to sit upstairs in lockers. Back here in this corner. So you can open that up to push them away or make them feel uncomfortable, or even take them out, of course. More than likely, if they're back there, you're going to down them with Buck's shotgun or Ash's breaching charge. So that's going to be the best way to open this up here and clear that area out, which can allow you to push in and plant. Another common spot is going to be back here as well, in this little side office, which of course is where that hatch is. Open up in there and take anybody out that's hiding in this corner, here behind the desk or above the desk. Alright, switching on over to defense now. If the objective is going to be downstairs in Teller's or Teller's bathroom, pretty good spot, even if it is somewhat known, is to open up right up here. You can watch this window, see behind the soda machine, but what may not be as known is you can also access it from this side of the wall here. So you can see back here, right there, you can see behind the soda machine a little bit as well. And of course, when that wall's opened up, which it more than likely will be, you'll be able to pick anybody off as they're coming in through there. Now, if you are defending second floor, a common place for the attackers to come from is through this little stairway right here. What you can do is you can open up a couple holes right there and actually be all the way back here. And you'll see them as they come up those stairs there. Another common entry point is this doorway here. Which, if you open up a couple of holes there, you can sit back here in offices. And you got a sight there onto the door. See from all the way back here. You can even lay prone, be a little bit closer for a little bit more accuracy, hiding behind this little half wall here. Small here. If you back up, you can see all the way down those stairs, which is another common push point from attackers. You might even want to make it a little bit higher. Just to get a little bit more sight onto where their head is. Another spot that you can create up here in break room, if you open up this wall, you can actually watch the stairs from the bottom, and you can hold this angle and take anybody out that's going to be heading up or down those stairs. And you can also watch passport door. And I would recommend opening it up back here and watching it from this angle, because it gives you a little bit better view onto that doorway. Alright, so again, if you're defending up here, or if you're defending downstairs and ventilation, if you take a look at this cabinet here, you make a couple shots there to watch that window, and take anybody out that's going to be jumping through that window. And then if you move over here, right behind this light, you have a line of sight onto the main door into that room as well. So you can protect the door as well as the window fairly easily. Alright, so when you are defending up here as well in armory lockers, another thing you can do is there's some crates here that you can destroy with impact grenades, and then you can actually hide right here and get some shots there onto anybody coming through that doorway into the break room and security. Alright, so if you want to if you are defending down here in supply or customs for whatever reason, or if you just happen to, decide to roam over here because the enemy team keeps pushing in through these windows, what you can do is you can vault up on here and you can actually wiggle your way up on top of these blue bins here, and then if you look towards the corner, you can get up here and you can either move over to this, or you can move back onto here. I like to move back onto here. And if you move back a little bit, you can prone and get a nice sight onto that window there. The top of your head will stick up above this, but it's going to be hard to notice you. And what you can also do is you can move over here and watch for anybody coming in through that direction. And you can open up here to watch for anybody moving through customs. So it's a very versatile spot. You're able to move around and give yourself cover depending on which direction you want to be watching. If they're pushing this direction, you know, you can watch over here. If they're pushing customs, you know, you can watch from over here as well as right here. You can get up, and of course if you're getting pushed, you know, you are going to get yourself trapped in this room pretty easily, but that's where you got to win your firefights. Also, on attack, you can actually get up into this spot, if you have the time, of course, and you can plant the diffuser up here. Alright, so now if you are defending upstairs as well, security room is going to be a common area that's going to get pushed. So what you can do is you can take a look here, look for this red wire here in the center of the room, and just go up one, take a shot there, and you can actually see the outside a little bit. Right there is the barricade. You can see I just broke open. So even with the barricade up, you can see outside just a little bit. So if they go to start hitting it or planting anything on it, you're actually going to be able to take them out. Just a few more spots that we have here. If you want to hang out here, you can actually watch this doorway. Again, it's another spot where you can see outside just a little bit in between the barricade and where the unbreakable floor starts. This doorway from right here as well. So guys, that's about it for today's video here on Border. Next week we'll be coming at you with another map, so if there is a specific map that you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until next time, Master Vrago, out.